Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Henry, and I'm back with a new video. And on this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you all my progress on this video. I am working on a new diorama. Actually, I'm working on a couple dioramas, but this one's already I have it ready to paint and start working on it. But I thought I'd put it on a video so you guys go ahead and see the progress on it. Being kind of quiet because it's about 3 in the morning. I just got back from work and I want to be I don't want to be that loud since my kids are asleep and my wife is asleep as well. So I'm trying to keep it down a bit. Anyways, so this is going to be like a little inside warehouse. I'm not trying to make this long, so I'm just probably gonna make it 3 to 5 minutes or so. So we have the door here. You're gonna have a door, the roll-up door here, and these are gonna be some cement blocks, and another one over here. And for the top, for that hole that you guys see there, I'm working on a little fan. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna use this fan here. Something like that. Oh, I see. So that's how that's gonna look. Obviously, I'm gonna paint it and give it a little weatherized. And once again, I'm using manila for the fan, manila folder for the fan. And this is not gonna be a destroyed warehouse. It's gonna be a functional warehouse. That's why I didn't do any damage to it. I did few cracks here and there, but nothing too big. One in the back, maybe a little one over here, but nothing too much. And this door is removable. Corrugated paper right there. That is gonna be removable, and it's already fully magnetized. So the floor 20 inches long. The back wall is 12 inches tall, and I believe it's about I think 14 inches deep. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it is. And I'm doing the floors gray, red brick, obviously on top. On the bottom, I'm gonna do a lighter gray, and I might add some yellows to it. Maybe on those blocks in the back, might add some yellows. Little rust on the door. But like I said before, not too much, just a little bit, just to make it seem like it's in use. So little weatherizing here and there, but not too much. So that's how it's gonna look. As you guys can see, everything's ready to start painting. All the brickware is done already. So I think it's gonna come out pretty good. Alrighty then. So that's about it with this one. Stay tuned for the rest, and here we go. Okay, so that's it with this one. It's done. Go ahead and give you a quick view of the whole dial. Here we go. Now here's a quick little something that I'm working on for the ACBA page. Nothing too fancy. Just a couple of shots for this diorama, where I could have it in my gallery. Talking about gallery, I also just created a Facebook page for my dioramas. Is Henry's Dioramas. I'll go ahead and link. I'll go ahead and put my. I'll go ahead and put the link on my in the description on this video, so you guys can check that out. And let's get into this dial. So this one is 20 inches long and 14 inches deep. So it's a good sized diorama. As you guys can see, those are two Marvel Legends 6-inch figures, and you guys have plenty of room over here in the back, so it's a good size. And the height on it is 12 inches 12 inches high, 14 inches deep, and 20 inches long. And there's really not much to say in this dial. I told you guys on this door what I use, the corrugated paper. Just did that rust effect on the door, and the door does come off. Let me see if I could get that done. Well, there we go. Let me move these out of the way. And that's how it looks without the door. So you'll be able to get like some shots like this. Something like that. So it's another good setup that you guys could do. Having something come out of there or something like this. So that's why I like to remove those doors. And here's the door. So you can see that the corrugated paper. To glue this together, what I use is I'll go ahead and use tacky glue, and then I'll go ahead and use that little bit of cedar for the size. Make sure it doesn't come apart. Okay. And here's the little fan that I was working on. So I think it came out okay. Give it this metal look. Also added these cement blocks or beams, whatever you want to call them. And this little outlet as well. once again, my brother hooked it up, so big thanks to him for that. And the little pipe right here, this is coffee straw. I sanded the straw, added some primer, and then I painted it. And for these lines, the way I do them to get this, it's not perfect, but it's an okay line. So what I do here is I'll go ahead and put a little bit of painter's tape, the blue painter's tape. I'll put it on top, and then I'll paint the bottom just to get this for it to look okay. That way it looks nice and straight. And the same thing for the floor. Does the same thing I did with this right here. This one came out okay as well. Let me move this out of the way. This one, the way I do it the same way, and I basically freestyle this one. I'll do one by one. I don't do any measurements or anything like that. I'll just like eyeball it, make sure it looks okay, and I'll get it done. And from here, you probably can see this one a little crooked, but like I said, I don't draw them first or anything. I'll just add the tape and go from there. So they look okay. And nothing fancy on the floor, just a couple of lines. Nothing too much, a crack here and there, since this is supposed to be in a working warehouse, so it shouldn't be that beat up. So that's why I didn't want to do a lot to it. But I think it came out okay. I just the only thing that I'm missing here again is adding the sealer to it, and it should be ready to go. Hopefully I could go ahead and do that tomorrow and send it on its way. This one's going to San Francisco. There we go. Well, now that I have this here, I was asked how do I seal my my dials, and this is one of the ones that I use. I mainly use this one, clear acrylic sealer matte, and this one I use it, but I mainly use this like for the bottom. Like this one's sitting on the dial, so I don't use it for this one. But on this door frame, I used it there. Let me go ahead and I used it here to protect this, since this one's gonna be going in and out. I used it here to make sure the paint doesn't chip from here. I also did that on this frame right here. I also used it there just to make sure the paint would hold. And I also use it here for my magnets. I don't want any paint chipping on the new owner. Did it there and on the other one. So just in case whoever wants to know, that's how I do mine. And this one, remember this one's for the edges and for the bottom of my diorama. And the same, but I think you could use it on your dial, but I've never done it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how it goes. I seen that it does leave a little bit of shine to it, even though it says it's matte. It does give you a little shine to it. So if anyone wants to try it, this one's like, I think like $5 to get it. But I think you gotta like brush it on there or something. There's a spray can for that as well. But this one's the one that I use to seal my dioramas. Once again, make sure it's clear acrylic sealer, and make sure it's matte, because there is another one. The other one's glossy, and if you use the other one, you're gonna get a glossy look to it. It's gonna be real shiny. So make sure you don't do that. You don't get the other one. And then when you're spraying this, you have to have a good distance on it. If not, you'll start eating the foam away. If you're using insulation foam, be careful with it. And wear a mask, because this thing is like super strong. It'll make you dizzy. Trust me. Anyways, okay. So here it is, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. And remember, go ahead and leave me a comment, like my video, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright? Alrighty then. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.